Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a fun fall makeup look. I'm going to be using basically every product from our Kudos as well. So first of all, I'm going to start with using the Rose Water Face Toner. Basically, for me, I suffer with oily skin, and by using this, it really helps kind of firm up the skin, and it's just kind of some techniques I've learned to kind of help combat the oils coming through with makeup. So I just do a nice spritz, kind of try to let it seep in a little bit. And I do rub it in a little bit as well. And then I'm going to use my regular face primer. Probably use about this much, like a pea-sized amount. And this turns into like a matte, almost like a powdery feel on your face. We also do have the option of the brand new hydrating primer, which is good for people with dry skin. And both of those are also included in the Kudos. And then the next thing I'm going to do, which is also just because of the oil control, is use some setting powder. This is also an option with our Kudos as well. It's any choice of setting product, any foundation, any face primer, and a concealer for $99. So I'll put the link down below if you're interested in it at all. And I'm going to be using the limited edition purple beachfront brush. This is the large brush. It was from our beachfront collection. I just like to use this for the powder because I feel like it picks up a lot more. And I put a considerable amount on just the areas that get oily the most. And then just go ahead and brush it in. Then I'm going to use my concealer. I use the shade Velour. Like I said, this is also part of the Kudos. And also with this, a little bit goes a long way. So you don't want to use too much. And then this will, of course, get blended in with the foundation as well. So if it doesn't look perfect in the beginning, it doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to be using our brand new spray foundation, which is also an option in the Kudos, with the Kabuki brush. I just recently got this, and it is so soft. It literally feels like a rabbit. Like, it's so soft. And it works amazing with this foundation. Just going to spray a bit on. And then just go ahead and dab it in the areas. This is also a aerosol foundation, so it's important to know that you do get an airbrushed finish, but it is not a airbrush foundation. That would be requiring a actual pump with a machine. So people sometimes get that confused when talking about airbrush foundations, because this is not necessarily a airbrush foundation in itself. It's just the finish, which is an airbrush look. That's going to give you like a matte, flawless finish. This is also a full coverage foundation. So with it being in the Kudos, that's a good thing because you can choose that as an option if it's something you're interested in. But we also have loads of other foundation types. We have a BB cream, which is a lighter coverage. A stick is more full coverage. Liquid is medium to full. And then we have powders, which can also be light, medium, or full. So then after I am done with my foundation, I'm going to take a setting powder again. And this time kind of put it in the same areas as before, but a little bit more. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. And I like to use the fluffy crease brush and my regular cream shadow brush. So I'm going to use one of the new liquid eyeshadows. And I'm only going to use a little bit of this, and I'm going to combine it with another palette. So this can be quite vibrant. So I'm actually going to brush some onto the brush instead of actually putting it directly onto my eye. This way I won't get too much, and I'll get some of that subtle look that I'm looking for. But these dry very quick. We have 8 different colors to choose from. They're a brand new product, so you can definitely check them out. I'll put links to that too. So I'm just going to use this on the crease of my eye. And then from there, I'm going to use a palette with my fluffy crease brush. These are also really, really good at blending, so you don't really have to worry about that. It gets the job done pretty well. And then from there, I'm going to move on and do my lashes. So I'm going to use our lash primer, which is like a glue for your lashes. It literally helps the lashes be more individual and just kind of like extend the wear and lengthens your mascara and gives you that volume. Also, I combine it with the 4D mascara anyways, so that really helps too. But obviously you can pair it with any mascara, either the 4D or a regular Epic or whatever mascara you use. But I'm obviously going to use the 4D mascara. And you can apply it while it's wet like this, so it will look white like that. But that's when you want to apply it, so that it really is getting all the mascara and kind of pulling it and lengthening it and using it to its fullest potential. So I use this 4D mascara, which I just scrape off the excess because it is full of Y-shaped fibers that is going to give you that length and volume. But to get the best looks out of it, you're going to want to take off any excess so you don't waste product, and so you're getting non-clumping and all that type of stuff. Also, as you can see as I'm putting it on, I'm getting 0 clumping, individual lashes, and it's already giving me that length and volume that I want. And I've never before this used a lash primer, but now that I have, I definitely will not use anything else. And also by doing that curling motion, it really helps to give it a little curl and stay up. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just apply some lipstick. And then top it off with my setting spray. So like I said, this is also an option. You can use this in the Kudos with either our setting powder or setting spray. So Kudos bundle this month is only $99. So definitely if you're interested, I will put the links below for all the products and put a link for this look so you can shop this look or for the Kudos, or you can visit my website, www.simplyperfectglam.com.